back with a bit more Carnal Instinct. Where did we get to last time? We got to last time where we had been given a mission to go and protect. No, actually, it was go and disrupt the orgy, and it was by the Inquisition. Now, I still have my doubts over whether we want to be part of the Inquisition. They seem to be a bit of a miserable bunch, but you know. Let us have a look at the map. What do we got? We've got to go and do that. And no rest for the wicked. Right, let us. Can we pop you? Oh no, pop you there. Come on, that's it. That's it. Right, it's over that one. That's where we're going. I don't want to complete some of... Oh, maybe not that way. We kind of want to complete some of the lower level. That's even... Alright, okay. Can we just jump down there? We can. And another... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm impressed. The girl's got moves. We're heading that way. She seems to be able to cope. Nice roll, thank you. So, is there a boat over here that we can use to get across the other side? Probably not. Oh, crocodile. And another crocodile. Yeah, well, let's head over this way, see if we can find a boat. Okay, it was everything but a boat. I don't really fancy swimming it. Although, what's that there? Was that? Abandoned ruin on Medan Island. Look. Hey! Right, okay. We get over there before we... I don't really want to be spotted by any crocs. Just hoping that there are none behind me. Abandoned ruin. Alright, that's it. You dry yourself off. We are going to go looting. We sneak around this way. The other question is there anything nasty here? Well, I guess if we go in there, we'll find out. So it is the home of the Inquisition. Boob ladies. What have you got? Well, clearly there's going to be some editing.
I'll take that.
You certainly will. Right, here we go. Let's loot this.
They don't need it anymore.
They don't. Right, where's any? There's got to be some more. There we go, 12. What's this? What's in here? Right. So is anything else interesting inside this thing? Or was it just those two? Okay, I'm not seeing a huge amount else here. It's thrown up and said you've got other stuff to find. Where around here? No. Okay, let's go back out. Well, I suspect anything that's going to involve Inquisition is going to need some interesting editing, given the fact that they all run around with their boobs out. We're heading in the direction of the avarice of the birds. Wonder whether that would be a swimming one. So, let's just pop a couple of those. We are going to get up to this fire. We like a fire. Fires work well. Alright, and there's a quest in there as well. Okay, we'll go talk to you in a second. So, we don't want to rest just yet, but what we do want to do is...
Has to be a way.
Yeah, there will be. Let me just rob you blind and then we'll work it out.
I need this more than they do.
You do. A jug of river water. Okay.
Oh, traveller. You may want to go back the way you came. Dangerous sorceries at work here.
That doesn't sound good. What kind of sorcery?
The dangerous kind. Aren't you listening? Sorry, I'm just stressed out. According to the town patriarch, the Magi placed a hex on this entire village some weeks ago. They thought the Magi's vile promises to be nothing more than the ravings of a madwoman, but her spell work was apparently no ruse. Slowly but surely, the villagers noticed their desires beginning to fade into a dull nothingness, until their passions became extinguished entirely. Now they're left with no way to satisfy the curse, and it's only a matter of time before they begin to die, or worse, become a monster.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank Cathra. I was hoping you'd ask. I've tried everything in my power to handle this on my own, but nothing seems to work. The villagers and I settled for boarding them up in their homes to contain any who might turn. To keep everyone safe while I think of something. What I need is something to counteract the Magi's hex, and I have an idea. There's an elixir I've read about in the scrolls. It's a long shot, but such a potion is the only hope these people have.
Do you know where we can find the elixir?
Well, I don't believe the elixir exists anymore. Not in its completed form, anyway. Not far from here is the burial ground of an ancient warlord. And if the stories are to be believed, a recipe for the elixir may lay within his tomb.
What makes you think this warlord would even have something like that?
This warlord, whose name is recorded as Nergal, was a powerful warrior who hoarded for himself a massive harem, hand-selected out of his conquests. He quickly grew frustrated with his inability to satisfy them all. So he gathered an entire coven of Magi to create for him an elixir. An elixir that would give him unnatural lust and sexual endurance. The Magi did this obediently, though once Nergal was sure the elixir worked as intended, he put every Magi to the sword, a testament to his cruelty.
If he killed the Magi, what makes you think a recipe to the elixir is in his tomb?
Until the time of his death, Nergal managed to recreate the elixir as often as he needed it. No doubt he knew the recipe and hoarded it for himself. He taunted others with his secret knowledge, and supposedly hid the recipe somewhere only he would think to look. Now, Nergal had an odd obsession with death, going so far as to rule his little kingdom upon a throne within what he planned to be his eventual burial site. I have no doubt in my mind Nergal would have hidden the recipe somewhere in his tomb.
Are you sure that this elixir will even help?
I pray that it can. If the legends are to be believed, such a powerful aphrodisiac will be able to counteract the hex and halt the progression of the curse. That's enough history for one day. I'll mark the location of Nergal's tomb on your map. Hopefully you can find the recipe before it's too late.
Well, guess where we're going? Not until we've rested. and we're going to rest until the morning. Because we prefer it when it's light. For some reason it starts off sort of reasonably okay and then gets very dark when you're having them conversations. Right, so we now have another quest. So,
Bloody magi.
yeah, bloody magi. So where are we going? Let's check on our map. Ah, all the way up there. So, actually, that's got to be on the way. Surely. Well, kind of near enough, isn't it? We could go and do the avarice of the birds. Ah, okay.
How many are there?
Oh, these are level 7s. We have to deal with these ones pretty sharpish then. Alright. One at a time. That'll do. Swing. You're not giving me anything. Fine. Okay. It's starting to get a little tougher. Which we like. We're gonna... Ooh, what's over here? Let's just carry on in this direction and we'll see if we can find this avarice of the birds. But there's also something here. Oh. Alright. Enter system. No, we're not going to go in there yet. Let's go and do this one. So many quests to keep popping up. It's so easy to get distracted. Yeah, okay, well, that was a tiny little jump, but you could have done it. Where are you? Are you runaway slave? Well, we're not going to do anything with the slaves. Can we talk to them? Oh, we were like you. How can we give him a cuddle? Ah, I'd be shame we can't talk to them, because that would be quite good. So there is another. We're going to go to the fire first. Let's go and get the resting spot. So we've got our fast travel spots. Up there. Oh, we just stayed up where we were going. Keep going. Where is it? 29. Right on the entrance. Ooh, another one of them. Oh, are you up there? Okay. Oh, it's windy. Nice view. $42. 36. Oh, it's down there. For goodness sake. That one's done. So, avarice of the birds is up here. Which would kind of make sense, given it's high up. You're going to make me go all the way back down again, aren't you? Oh, can she do it? Of course she can. Well, we're going a little further out of the way than I thought we were going to be. Right. So it's up here. Oh. Cave. Oh. So we need to get up there. Can we do... Oh, can we? What about here? You can go that way. But... No, we're going to have to find another way up. It didn't look like she could get up there. Right this way. Ooh, that looks like a bit too much as well. Yep. Okay, so there's clearly a way on there. We just have to find it. Well, ain't that way either. All right. How do we get? Can we go that way? Is that the direction we need to go? No. Can we climb the tree? No. Well, we can. I don't know how. Ooh. Oh, it's yeah, it's definitely up there. How do we get up there? Can we go? Oh, come on, you can do it. No, you're not going to do it. This way? No. All right, we've got to think of another way up there then. I'll probably just run round it, and it's probably quite obvious. Well, there isn't anything obvious there. So it feels like it needs to be something that is... Can we get up there? Probably not. It... Right, it's proving to be a little bit more elusive than I thought. I keep hearing things as well. Alright, what about if we... Oh god, that's literally... Oh, wait a minute. We have... Oh, I thought there was going to be a bridge of some kind there. Right, so everything is just that little bit too high for her to do it like that. And you're not going to climb that bit. We got to climb up one of these and jump. Can we get up this one in any way, shape or form? Oh, probably not. Whoop. Oh. Bit of interesting shuffling there. I don't know whether that's doable as far as a jump is concerned. Oh my god, have you got to do like 2 jumps to do this? This will be interesting. So we're going to go up here. Got that fire, so we're all right. I know we've not saved the game yet, and we will do that before we do this jump. Ooh, it's a jump, isn't it? But even then, does that get you up as high as you need to go? So let's put a quick save in. Yeah, I think we need a run up for this. All right. Hey. Ooh. made that one. Right. Okay. Where this one? Oh. Right. So, next steps then. How do we get up? Is this one of these jobs up here? We go this way. Is this a creep round the outside of everything? See that? That doesn't really look like it's... You've got to make sure you don't... make sure you don't do this. Try not to do it while you're running. Like that. Otherwise, you get stuck. Okay, were we meant to go this way? I think we might have been. Oh, I don't like the fact that it does it and you do it and you go backwards. Like that. That's not good. Alright, do we do that? Oh, he's got skills. Oh! Yeah, I bet that hurt. Right, quick load. Right, where did we get to? We were... wait a minute. That one? Yeah. Have you put us back before we did all of the jumps? Right, we'll have another go. At least it didn't put us too far. It's doable. It's just okay. There's like, how many different ways can we go? I think. Okay. With the stutters. Right, you got to not stop running. Oh. Damn. You've only got to get, and this is going to be frustrating. Don't worry, I'll be cutting a lot of this shit out. This better be worth it. Right, let's just get you lined up properly. Because look, you're hovering there. I don't. It's, that was. See, she's hovering. What's the deal with that? Fuck off. See, she hovered on that other one. Nice. So we've got to go up here then. How did we manage to fuck it up last time? Oh, you've done it again. You're not. Why are you not? Why are you rolling backwards? At least it's not too far. You can't roll backwards when you do. All right, yeah, no, that was me. That's me. Right, so we're okay, we're running. We're getting to here, and then we're jumping. Right, now I'm not pressing anything. That's better. Don't trust this. This is just... Or do we have to go this way? Does it have to be? Yeah, it might very well be. But it's got to be... Right, I can see the path there now. I can see the way we want to go, but that is a bit of a jump. Oh, well done. We just not got to fuck it up now. Oh, God, here we go. You do like making us jump. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, I really don't like the idea of the backward roll. Right, okay. How much higher we got to go? Oh, we're in here. So, right, it's in here somewhere then. Just check to make sure we're not dropping anything. Dropping between gaps. Oh, don't fucking do that, girl. What? Right, take it slightly slower. Or you can go all the way up just with a hit at a time. What do we do with you? Anything? Alright, where are we now going? Find and retrieve the lost scepter. Yeah. How about up there? Can we go up there? We can. Oh, just doing this literally one click at a time. Because I do not trust it not to fucking do that. Or is it we can go this way? No, can't do that either. Come on, it's getting dark. All right. Go on, you can do that. And nope. All right, then this is getting fucking irritating if I'm honest. We just go no. Don't get why you're rolling back. We're not asking you to do anything here that's particularly tricky. Oh my grief. Right. Well, that's where that is then. So you get it wrong, you're all the way back down there. And we go this way then. Right, if she rolls, we can do that. That's not that. That's okay. You've got... That's it. Pick up the scepter of Corvo. Turn to the farmer. Oh, right, okay, that's that one. So, nice. So we have that now. Let's just check out where the farmer was. The quests, do we need to track it? So the prodigal son is tracked. Oh, that's all. Where was he? M Farmstead. Let's go there. I don't somehow think this one's going to work. But what we are going to do, we're going to rest until the morning. We do like the daylight. So no doubt in the edit that you see, me trying to get up to get that blasted scepter will be the cut version. Because I guarantee you, I will have taken a little while getting up there. Can we... No? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Be nice. Right. Let's go back to quests. Let's get rid of that one. That's not happening, is it? And then we'll do that one. So where is that on the map? That's over here. So it's actually going to be worth going back here again. Yes. Okay, right, we've done that. How far over that way is that? Can we go this way? Or is that an up and over? I don't think that's an up and over. Oh, I don't know, it might be. Yeah. It's had windy. Anything we can... Who's here then? Nobody here? Right, let's head over to Nergal's tomb. Find this ultimate lust elixir. That is the kind of shit you can order online these days. Right, are we going round or are we above it? There we go. So hopefully it's not going to be covered with oh, hello. Thank you. No rest for the wicked. Do we want to do anything with you? No, you're not really bothering us, so we'll leave you alone. What we are going to do a quick save. I need to go in and sort the saves out. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll do another manual save. And we'll put it in slot 5. Call to... So that was a while ago. Can we delete these? No. I need to go in and do them slightly neater. Right. No, they're locked. Fine. Okay. Find the recipe. Oh. Creepy. Right, where are we going? Down here. Are there kind of multiple paths, and is it worth exploring anything that looks like a... No, I think we just go straight this way. Read the recipe instructions. Where is it? Am I missing something here? Or is it these? Oh, read inscription.
It says the pulp of a yellow fruit. Wait, did the warlord etch the ingredients to his elixir on the walls?
Quite possibly, my dear.
Another ingredient. Looks like we'll need some fresh river water. Ugh, I can barely make these inscriptions out. Looks like we need something called Night Lotus?
Up here.
The blood of a murderer? Well, that's awfully specific.
We kind of want to see if we can see her while we're reading them.
This one says I need... semen. Why am I not surprised?
Who dares stand before me? I have mastered death.
Well,
I will rend spirit from flesh. Die now.
she's not moving.
Die.
Come on, we've only got to get a couple more and she's... Oh.
I have mastered death.
Oh, we're out of those. Shit. Raw essence obtained. Head to the Shrine of Ascension. Right. What I am going to do, we need to put something else in there. So, defense as armor. That restores health. We'll have that. Thank you. Because we've run out. Right, where are we going? We've got to find a way back out again. Oh, no, it's this way. Follow the lights. Oh, there's nothing else we... No. Okay. Exit to Sabu. Right, okay, let's head this way. So, Shrine of Ascension, is that anywhere near where we are? It is. That's quite handy. So, back there. Confirm. Thank you. Here's one of the good things about these kind of games is the fact that they have the...
Good. You've returned.
Yeah, I have.
Did you find everything we need?
Oh, damn girl.
You're back. Please tell me you found something we can use.
I found the recipe for the elixir, and even one of the ingredients.
I can hardly believe it. But then, the scrolls have never led me astray. So, what ingredients do we need?
Well,
We need the pulp of a yellow fruit, some river water, something called night lotus, and then semen.
Of course. We can get most of those nearby, but... Are you sure the recipe calls for night lotus?
I'm positive.
splitting hairs over the other items.
It might be.
Why is that? Is it rare or something?
Extremely so. It only grows in the dark and in places where its roots can feed off of latent magics in deep, wet places. Caves, usually. Sometimes cisterns.
Oh, what a surprise.
There has to be some night lotus nearby.
Well, we know there's a cistern nearby.
What about the other ingredients?
Yes. Remind me what those were again.
One of them was some pulp of a yellow fruit.
Okay, that one is easy. We have some here in the village you can use. Just grab one from the basket over there.
Okay. Nice.
We need some river water too.
Another easy one. You'll have to go down the river and collect some water there. I think I remember seeing a jar on the shore nearby you can use.
And last but not least, we need semen.
Right. Well, honestly, no good lust draft goes without it. Surely I don't need to tell you how you can get your hands on some of that.
What are you saying?
Do you know where we could find some?
Not for certain. There are a number of cisterns I know of, not far from here. I'll mark them on your map and you can search them.
Thank you.
I'll be surprised if you find any, but we've come so far in helping these people already. We can't give up hope just yet.
Okay. Ah, we got river water, so there was... Did she say the pulp was around here somewhere? 12 metres, 4 metres, it's going to be over here. Pick up suspicious milk. Oh, okay. Actually, that was quite handy. 10, no. I am sure she said the yellow fruit was over here. Is that... what about you? Can we... Yeah, pick yellow fruit. And the pulp. So we want the night lotus. So can we just give them to her now, or do we have to go and... right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head. $173. We're going to head that way. Find the cistern. I wonder if it's the same one that we passed earlier. Yeah, there's that there as well. This don't look like the same one. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, right, let's save it. Thank you. And then we're going in. Oh, okay. Alright, we've got to go down this way.
I knew you'd find your way here. Come, join me by the fire.
Hello. Talk to Mirror.
What brings you to my humble little hole in the ground, fated one?
They're being called formless.
I'm looking for a plant called night lotus. Have you seen any here?
How peculiar. Darkness seeking darkness. It is the way with the void, I suppose. Wouldn't you agree? There is, in fact, night lotus in this cistern. But you knew that, didn't you? You could feel it, Go on, then. But one might wonder what you intend to use it for. Will you eat it as I once did? Will you partake of the power you need for the pinnacle moment of your existence in this world? Or will you use it to, perhaps... Yes, perhaps you will use it selflessly. Undo the dark sorcery wrought by yours truly, I must admit, this particular choice of yours is as lost to me as a ship through the fog.
Wait, you're the one who cursed the village. Why?
Oh, for what reasons would you find my act satisfactory, Mirth, revenge, justice, petulance, duty, curiosity. What matters is that what's done is done, and thus, like a bead down a thread, you are here.
You meant for me to come here?
Meant for you to? Not so much as that. But I knew what I would do, and what you would do, and so, here we are. You cannot intend for the future to happen as it will, my dear. For it will occur how it will occur, despite any desire, or lack thereof, one way or another.
What do you mean by fated one?
Oh, nothing. And everything. We are all fated, are we not? Though none are so fated as yourself. Your spirit burns darkly upon destiny's tapestry, my dear. Surely you know this,
I don't understand.
You will. You will. What will you do? Oh, the pain of not knowing.
Why is it that she actually has the voice that feels like it would be coming from a cat? Huh? Oh, okay.
So this is the night lotus.
Oh.
I can feel the power coming off of it.
How do we get... Oh, okay, it is a step, not a... I was expecting far more significant effort to get that. Right, so we can... She weren't, as I say, she weren't that far away from when I am. Right.
I've collected everything we need for the elixir, even the Night Lotus.
Oh, thank the gods for you, stranger. Quickly now, hand them over. There's no time to waste.
Thanks, Carnal. Right, okay. Right, so we need to just jump here and disable that one. Oh, we can't get rid of it. What was this one? Oh yeah, find the antibiotic orgy. Lovely. Right, so let's check the map first to see if there are any other. What's this one? Oh yeah, that was Welcome to the Fold, Lost and Found. I wonder how far out this actually goes. Oh, blimey, all the way over here. Huh. Yes. Ah, that's where we started from. So we came all the way through here. How far does it go? That's what we want to know. Does it cover all of these areas? Or is this just for show? Right. So our next mission, I believe, was over here. Yeah. Thank you to the keen-eyed viewer who actually spotted a bit that needed editing in that. I'd forgotten where that was, and I jumped to that campfire and had a look around, completely oblivious to the fact that there were activities going on there, shall we say. We could go here and then come across this way. Let us just go and have a quick look. What does it say? So you are... where were you? Oh, yeah, you are over there. And we are currently where we're there. So we could do a halfway journey. You kind of just know. You know this is going to require editing. So it's either going to be edited and you're not going to see it, or can I work wonders with the edit so that there's at least something worth looking at. So we have got 500, nice, 500 steps to get there. You know what, we might come back. There's a boat down there. We might come back once I'm actually there. Is there a boat? Anything but fucking boat. Why? Why haven't you got a boat? Right, we'll see you when we get there. Okay, so we are here. So there's something going on in there. And we have a resting point. I think we are going to call it until we can get some rest, and then we'll go and do the next quest, a road paved with good intent. We need to decide what we're going to do with this one, because it's potentially supporting. We want to keep the Anabites, or we want to go with the Inquisition. There's the bit that wants to do the support the Anabites, but she is going to sleep on it. So Lara and I thank you very much for watching the video. We hope you've enjoyed the fun and games trying to climb up to get the scepter on the avarice of the birds. That was a fun one with a bit of cutting out. So there's going to be more quests, more missions. So if you want to see what happens in the next episode, please do subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate all of the comments and the support for what I'm doing. I'm hoping that you're enjoying the content. If there's anything else you'd like to see me play, please... Oh, hold on. Stretching. Jesus, they're all doing it. It's something that Anna likes to do in the Parasites as well. But if there's anything else you'd like to see me play, please do drop a note in the comments. But until the next episode, Cara, who's probably getting quite warm now, and I wish you a great day. See you soon.